listening pleasure, reaching for the bars.
And welcome back to part 2. If you listened to last week, you heard part 1 with Mr. Eli, and we're back again for part 2.
Nice.
It was a good episode. It's been a good week in between. Now let's talk about.
We just got back from semifinals.
Yep, and
we had so much fun.
What I was going to talk about doesn't really tie into being in the past, so we're going to have to talk about it. This is before.
Presently. In
so,
the present.
So we're recording this episode before we went to semifinals, but I just wanted to bring this up. So all 4 of us are going to be there. I'm bringing my wife, Laura, and our baby. Caleb is bringing his wife and his baby. Mm-hmm. And then Andrew and Eli are also staying with us. Oh, and the Conways.
Yes.
With us. And Eli and Andrew are staying downstairs.
In the main.
And I've already warned Eli because he was like, it's right next to Knoxville downtown. There are babies in the house. I swear to God, if you try to bring girls home and you're loud, I'll ruin your life.
I would.
That's funny.
I'd go to their place.
Oh, I'll just go to their place. Eli never came home last night.
Eli's lost in Knoxville.
Yeah.
Eli texts us like, hey, we need to go pick Eli up.
Yeah.
Long night, guys.
Yeah, if you're going to go do that, let us share your location so we know what's going on.
Yeah,
we're going to go.
And we can come harass you.
If you're listening to this, obviously it already happened, but we're going to go watch Mary Helen.
Make the games.
Potentially make the games.
So,
thanks to our cheering.
let us know how it
Little
goes.
to do with her training, a lot to do with how loud we're going to cheer and how drunk we're going to be while we cheer her on. Yeah, of course.
Should we bring a cooler?
Yeah.
Do
Of
they
course.
sell beer
Like
there?
into the venue.
Oh, yeah. You know
Like
what I'll
into
do?
the
I'll
venue.
bring the spike ball thing, the
Oh,
backpack,
man.
and they'll be like, oh, look at this loser bringing spike ball. But it's just booze.
It's nice.
Yeah.
We need one of those cooler backpacks is what we need.
That's smart,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, I
'cause
know.
people are going to be like, who brings spike
Look at this
ball?
guy ready to spike that scuba. And
I'm
I'm
like, I'm
just
ready to
me.
spike that punch. You know what I'm saying? You like that?
And then we find a bunch of the athletes' water bottles and put vodka in there.
Oh, Tia, what's wrong?
The funniest thing that I've heard all week is actually today. I found out Mary Helen gave her coach's pass to Ruthie.
Okay.
And I told him, I was like, that's a horrible. I mean, it's going to work out great because both of you are going to stress each other out so much.
Two
that you're
stressors
just
cancel.
that you'll both be calm. Like, I think it'll work out.
That's not what happens at all. Just so you know.
But I just thought that was funny.
So, okay, let's talk about, so we're going to get drunk and cheer.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty
It'll be
obvious. Yeah, we're going to be belligerent. Laurel's going to be mad at me. I'm going to be just screaming at dudes. And let me say this right now. If I come across Andrew Hiller,
Oh, boy.
we're going to talk. We gon'
I mean, there's a good chance you come across. It's
If
a
you're
small,
listening to
it's a
this
small
now,
venue.
Check the Instagram. We'll have a picture up if it's happened.
like, I want you to live feed it to Instagram when I
Okay.
get a hold of him.
God, what are you
Are you
going
going to physically beat him up? Like,
I'm going to physically beat him off.
What's the past story of that?
What's that?
What's the past story?
Oh, you haven't
super
listened to the
annoying.
podcast back that far.
He's super annoying, first off.
So he called out on his, he has like if
got
you're
a-
listening, a very small YouTube following. Like it's lucky your wife has lots of money. Anyway,
Yeah.
Girlfriend,
girlfriend,
mom.
yeah, your girlfriend's parents have lots of money and they can buy you a stupid house,
Girlfriend.
The
idiot.
house and
Girlfriend.
Oh, Eli's like, you know what that means? Nothing.
he's got an assault charge.
What?
Remember that?
He's got an assault charge?
Yeah, right?
No, I don't remember that.
Oh, we looked at Chris
Thought he had,
Mason.
like,
Looked.
Chris Mason found all of his information.
Holy.
Yeah.
I'll text Chris and see if he can pull up something before I go there. But anyway,
Oh, we
Print.
need to make a shirt.
that says
print
Andrew
Does he
Hiller.
have a mugshot?
Oh,
Can
if
we
he had
print
a
it out?
mugshot.
I don't
That
know
would
if
be funny.
search Andrew Hiller mugshot really quick and while we were talking. Anyway, yeah, so he posted a video. He got a hold of Mary Helen's open video. Was it open?
It was a Wadapalooza qualifier.
Wadapalooza
yeah.
qualifier, and just threw a bunch of shade on her. So we started just talking all the crap.
Are you serious?
So the issue,
this is a
Mugshot.
guy.
yeah, it's a guy.
Came
He's before he did that to Mary Helen, he did it to like a number
Dude,
of
is
other
that him?
athletes.
Oh, sorry.
But
Go on.
but they were all like big name athletes in the sport. So and stuff like that. Mary Helen has a very small following.
Yeah.
Like she's not like some people in the CrossFit community and the higher level games athletes know who she is, but she's not like games and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like the other people who's calling out. Now all of a sudden he's calling out like
Yeah.
Mary Helen. It's like why? Like
That makes no sense.
but yeah.
So
I would feel it as a compliment if I was Mary Helen, like somebody come
Well,
up.
it,
He
came-
just-
it basically came on like
he just likes to attack people.
Yeah.
I'm going to look
The
for
wor-
this mugshot.
the worst
Okay.
part is like he got it sent to he
Go
got
to
the video
images.
he got the video that he like
Oh,
up, sent
there
to
was
her,
more to that.
Yeah,
because
sent
we-
to him by a person that Mary Helen actually
that's
knew.
right.
A
Yeah, like
local
his-
girl
that's
that
right.
competed against Mary Helen sent this guy
Mary
the video.
Helen, because she
Yeah, and
posted it just
she's-
like on her story.
In my opinion, Hiller's annoying and stuff like that, and he shouldn't have done what he did. But that person is the scumbag, and I can't stand that person. So,
Yeah, she is a scumbag, but also this guy's a scumbag
Yeah,
too.
he is.
Where is he from? Maybe you can do.
he's
he's like California, I think, right?
no,
I have
he's
no
like he's
idea.
like Illinois or some
Oh,
stupid thing.
even worse. I'm just kidding.
Might have to do like Andrew Hiller, his county.
Oh, this is what we're gonna do.
Search Andrew Hiller loser, stupid idiot, mugshot. And you
There he
didn't
is.
spell mugshot right. Mugshot. Mugshot. Mugshot.
No, but this poor guy that got pulled up, that sucks.
Dude, that's a shame. Hey man, I was just Google searching Andrew Hiller or stupid loser.
I think we should just make sure it's like just pull up a picture of him and then just put it as his mugshot.
Yeah, I don't know if Cat will
like
be
the
able to.
Trump ones.
I don't know if
We could edit it.
Like the edits, like where Trump is in. Those are so funny. Like this, bro. That's so funny.
Oh my! Hey, did y'all hear? I texted it in the podcast group, but Biden has called Donald Trump out for 2 debates.
I saw that.
It's gonna be
In
awesome,
July.
dude. In September, and we need to do a live podcast during them. What time do you think they'll be on?
I
Late.
think it's at 7.
Dang it, at night?
I think so on CNN.
At night.
I don't like that it's on
One's-
CNN.
one-
It's on CNN.
It's on
One's on
CNN.
CNN, one's MSNBC, I think.
Why isn't one on Fox?
Because Biden got to choose everything about it. I think
Yeah.
you're gonna choose the people that are gonna have your back.
Just depends who the moderators are.
Yeah,
Do we know?
it should be Joe Rogan.
That would be interesting.
That would be very interesting.
Of course,
presidential debate.
Of course, you two want Joe Rogan. You both listen to every single one of his podcasts.
Yeah, I do, and they're awesome, and he would be great.
I
mean,
he just got in
honestly-
trouble for something. I don't know what. I don't-
Rogan,
Yeah, but I don't know.
he's too rich now. It doesn't matter. He can get in trouble for whatever he wants.
Jake Tapper.
I don't even know who that is. I don't.
I've heard that guy's name. That can't be good.
John Daly ranking. Oh. Oh, that guy.
He's
Oh,
okay, but
Yeah,
He's not great.
he's probably on Bumble. Am I right, Andrew?
I don't. Yeah, probably.
Ah,
I don't know Dana back.
Wait,
freaking beta.
which one's Bumble?
Beta.
The beta group.
Oh, the beta group. I thought it was the. Is Grinder the?
Grinder's the gay one.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Colin.
Is that MSNBC?
Can you be gay and on the other dating sites?
This is the other CNN.
Do you just tell it that you're
moderator,
gay,
'cause
and then
You
it's,
just
How-
put yourself as a
CNN
woman.
didn't
and
trust
then
a woman
be
to
man.
do
is that how it works?
Yeah. I can. I'm all the time swiping and
There's dudes that
there's
pop up.
dudes pop up.
And are you ever like?
Is it?
Depends what time it is.
I mean, may want to play one-on-one basketball.
First
Did
one's
they-
June 27th.
Did they fire Lemon?
Don Lemon,
Yeah. Did they fire him?
I think so.
Yes. He got fired, but he also kind of like left. He's starting his own show now. He's
Is he trying to be like Tucker?
a little bit. He's getting like a little less wokey.
Is Tucker still in Poland?
Who?
Tucker
Carlson.
Yeah.
He was in Poland.
I saw that he was.
I think
meeting
he's
with
a little
somebody.
insane.
Are you sure it wasn't Russia?
Tucker?
Yeah.
I think he has very strong
He
views.
did an interview with Vladimir Putin.
That's probably what it was. I don't know
Yeah.
why I thought Poland.
I think
That was a nuts interview.
Yeah.
He kind of just like,
he gets access to a lot of people for like just one guy by himself, like not a
dude, he was
Fox News,
ballsy.
CNN.
Yeah.
What
he was ballsy too.
was he?
A little bit. He was like, but you're an awful person.
He
Like,
never said that. Oh my goodness, he
He
never said
basically
that.
did.
He didn't basically say
Yeah,
that.
but he said it in English. He doesn't
Yeah.
speak English.
Musta vignette. And they're just like,
He's like,
shut up, he's getting mad.
they're like, so did you kill Hitler? Did you keep him?
God, he's a little young.
I want to know.
He'd be a little young to kill Hitler.
It's like that. I saw this comedian. He was talking about. There's that show. It's called Looking for Hitler, and it's like the idea is like Hitler didn't kill himself, like he escaped.
And he's still alive.
Well, he's probably not alive now, but it's like I wonder if that show found him and they were like, "Kill him. We need more seasons."
Oh, here he is, right here. That was easy. It's Joe Biden.
All he did was shave his mustache. I don't know.
Well, there was legit.
He
People,
had the glasses on with
And,
the
like-
big nose.
Yeah, there were people in the military back after World War II whose like their jobs were just to write or like draw sketches of what Hitler could look like in like different cultures.
Dude, let's all draw a picture of what Hitler looks like.
Oh boy. Like right now, currently.
No. We'll do it off air.
Oh.
And then we'll see who draws the best Hitler. I bet it's Mabry. Am I
Mabry's
right,
probably already
Chris?
done it.
Huh?
Mabry has probably already done it.
Yeah, I have a cool picture to show you of Mabry. Yeah,
Oh boy.
you've seen it.
I've seen
Yeah. The case on Trump fell apart in New York. It did
Surprise,
not.
surprise.
Yeah,
Now I go to NBC News and I get a pop up for Trump on trial. Get the latest news. I mean, dude, could be.
He's still on trial.
oh yeah, dude. It's gonna be.
You
Yeah,
find
but-
whatever news you work for.
Did you hear that
Who's
the
his lawyer again? What's his name?
Johnny Cochran?
No.
It's a lady,
like
right?
I guess his old lawyer who's kind of like part of the issue.
No, I don't remember.
Yeah, you would recognize
Steve.
his name,
Oh, yeah.
but like he worked for him. He was like straight up just admitted to embezzling
Search
thousands of dollars.
search Trump lawyer. It's gonna bother me. Donald Trump lawyer. Donald Trump layer. You spelled
Michael Cohen.
Michael
I guess,
Cohen.
yeah.
That's it. Did Trump's lawyer do enough to
don't
damage
know.
Michael Cohen's testimony?
No, I guess not then.
What? Yeah, that's it.
No, Michael Cohen is the FBI guy.
Yeah.
Oh, it is? Is it?
That's what I thought.
Former lawyer. Trump's former lawyer.
Maybe.
Yeah. I thought it was that.
Okay, my
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I thought it was that.
Yeah, but he just straight up admitted. He was like, "Oh, I mean, yeah, we took like $60K here and did this." And you're like, that's embezzlement.
He's like, I also lied when I was on the stand. Is there anything wrong with that? They're like, yeah, a whole bunch. He's like, all right, but when I killed that person, I hid the body, so you can't convict me of murder. If you can't find it,
Oh, what
It's
a
true.
nightmare. Look at this guy.
No body, no crime. Isn't that a saying?
nope.
Michael Cohen looks like a guy who's like would kill his whole family and then like jump off of a.
He looks like a guy
bridge?
that would be a producer at Nickelodeon.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Did y'all see where that translator from the Dodgers stole all that money from that pitcher?
How?
He was just taking.
4.5 mil.
Yeah.
What?
A translator? How did he steal?
I don't know how to say his name.
Oshin Otani or
Yeah,
Hoshin
there you go.
Otani?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now he's getting put in jail for $30 million, or they fined him $30 million.
The translator?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
the
need to get rid of the
translator.
trans, man. I'm serious. Translators.
Yeah.
Because they're
There
slowing
are
it
some-
down.
There are like some very funny fraud things about translators.
Did you see the
the
sign
sign
language
language
one where she
people.
was like,
She's like,
They're not really signing anything.
Yeah.
They're just like up there.
it's hilarious.
so what do y'all think? What do you think is going to happen at the debate? Do you think they're going to pump Biden up on enough stuff?
Whoa.
Yeah, they're gonna
Trump
drop
was
him.
like,
Have we?
he called for like a drug test.
Yeah, I
Like,
saw
not
that.
gonna-
Honestly, that's pretty fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
I
not
wouldn't
gonna
be
happen.
honest. It's
Search-
not going to happen.
Can
but
you search what drugs was Biden on during State of the Union?
I mean, maybe
Somebody has some
What
guesses,
what drugs would he be on?
dude.
Dude, y'all don't realize like JFK used to be on heck of drugs.
So he was a great president.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like that's pretty common.
No, but they're doing it to make this guy lucid for a minute.
to make him seem healthy.
JFK just like to party, dog.
That
No,
like
no.
they're making Biden seem healthy enough to run a country, basically lying to the public.
I'm telling you, there were
And
like,
drugs will do that
there
to
were
him?
there were a bunch of
Oh, yeah.
presidents
Really?
that did.
I agree with you. I'm not saying that.
No, not necessarily just like illicit, illegal things for fun, but like there were a bunch of presidents who did it because it was like, hey, you're dying, but we need you to.
We need you to be alive
yeah,
still.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're doing to Biden for sure. I
Okay,
just want to
for
know
sure,
what the
yeah.
drugs are.
What-
Biden drug
Where
cocktail.
are the drugs going?
Where are the drugs going? That was pretty good. That sounded just like Batman.
Where are the drugs?
There's already a question on Quora.
I-
Did you ask this? What drug? Dusty asked this.
No.
What drug was given to Joe Biden? I'm
Most
gonna say
likely a
that.
heavy dose of Adderall,
Nice.
an amphetamine,
Used for treatment of people with
senility. It's like being senile.
Yeah.
Senility.
potent juice. And
Dude.
potent energy. Dude, I'm trying to get this before I work
Dude,
out.
seriously, how do we get this? Have you
No.
ever taken Adderall?
I don't know who this
What's it
Scott
like?
Stewart is,
I've never
but
taken it. It's good.
Adderall just allows you to focus.
Yeah.
Dude, if I was, oh my God.
Like it allows you like I don't know, like the limitless thing. It's actually like
When you're young, it's really not hard to get
Caleb,
on
neither of us should go on a drug where the side effects are anxiety, frustration, aggression, rage, rapid speech. That's a thing that neither of us should go on.
Probably.
Me and Caleb are like, ah!
Adderall. It is surprising how many football players get on Adderall.
Yeah, well, it makes sense.
Yeah.
just trying to learn plays, study for college, do all this other stuff.
All right, let's do it. Let's all take Adderall before one of the
You literally
episodes.
just said neither one of us
Okay,
should
but
do
I,
it, and you're
I, I
like-
backtracked. Let's do it. So we'll all go on Adderall, all of us, before the podcast. and then we'll let the
Oh,
people
man.
guess which episode we were on Adderall for.
Okay, that's
Some
one
people
thought.
get really
or,
quiet.
or we get Adderall and we each take a.
This is
placebo.
better. I know where
Yes.
you're going. Yes, this is great.
Wait, say it
Three
again.
of us take a placebo. One of us take the real
But
thing.
nobody knows who it is.
Nobody knows who it is. And then
Oh, dude.
either
To
we
guess.
guess or the view or listeners
yeah,
guess.
yeah.
But it should be
I would
like
definitely
like
do that.
if you know you got it, you gotta be like
You got to play it down.
Yeah,
yeah.
So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, Andrew's told an Adderall. I think because I am. He's for sure the guy on Adderall. Look at him. He's freaking out over there. You can't even.
Andrew's not gonna complete sweat.
He's just Google searching.
It's just Google.
Andrew, what are you doing? My homework. Haven't been in college for.
you're like it's Andrew. He hasn't mistyped anything in
Yeah.
minutes.
Smoke coming off your keyboard.
Oh man.
Yeah, so this is gonna be fun. If it's possible, we should try to do a live podcast during it. It would be hysterical.
That'd be funny. This is like Tucker Carlson claims Biden takes cognitive enhancers.
Yeah, no crap,
Yeah.
Tucker Carlson.
Yeah, but it's also like,
How old is the article?
wouldn't we all? if
This
we
might have
had
been
the
back in
opportunity?
the debate. Oh
Like,
no, that's
I
2022.
take stuff every day for this reason.
Do you think Biden?
What do you take?
Do you think you could bet
So, like,
Vegas
I take
odds that he?
choline and stuff.
Hey, do you think there's Vegas odds that he poops himself during the debate?
I bet he's wearing a diaper.
Right. I mean, right. Probably so.
All the drugs that he's gonna be on,
Yeah,
something's
dude,
gonna.
he's
happen.
gonna be having diarrhea. Like he's up there and he's like, Donald Trump cannot run this country, and they're like,
That's why he makes that face out.
Mr. President, did you
I've
just
seen
poop?
I've
He's
seen
like,
a couple videos where it's like he's walking, then he like stops for a second, and then it's like that's the face and movement a baby makes. on his face.
Dude, when Trump roasts Biden, it's hysterical. He's like, he's shaking hands with people who aren't even there. What are we talking about? He's like Jerry Seinfeld, just like living it up. He's going to roast him.
I'm interested.
He's going to obliterate him. It's not even going to be fair.
I mean, I will say last year I feel like it wasn't as bad as we all thought it was going to be.
What do you mean?
It's like Biden is the antidote to Trump a little bit.
Are you
because
saying
of how-
4 years ago?
Yeah.
You
I'm
said
just
last
saying.
year.
Oh, sorry.
4 years ago, when you're in your 70s, 4 years is a massive amount of time.
I understand. I'm just saying, like last time, it was like we
Andrew,
thought
think
it was
about
gonna
this.
Be a blowout, and it was like, oh, Biden. I wouldn't say Biden held his own, but like
Hey, think about this.
Trump doesn't.
Hey.
When nobody's like scared.
Think about this.
Okay, go ahead.
14 to 18. How big of a difference is
Ooh.
that?
What's wrong with you?
Massive difference.
What is
Now
wrong with you?
extrapolate that.
I will say that Trump needs to go about it a little bit of a different way than he has in the past, as far as being like as abrasive.
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to have moments where he's going to attack Biden, like personally, but he needs to stand more so on like
Yeah.
the facts and the way
Yeah,
he runs things and that type of stuff, instead of being more being more on the attack mode as far as making fun of him all the time.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah. I
he needs
think
to tone it back
which-
a little bit.
which is where he should be because he hasn't been in office. Like,
Counter argument. What if he walks out on stage holding a laptop that has Hunter Biden written on it, and then he's like, oh, and throws it away? Like,
throws it in the crowd.
yeah.
See, like people that already know who they're gonna vote for, and like Trump will think that's hilarious and enjoy that. But then people who are like on the fence and like wishy-washy, they're gonna want to hear.
Yeah, that's I think. But Trump's biggest issue is like he has. It doesn't.
He's a polarizing figure.
Yeah, he's polarizing, but he doesn't have like he's not gonna lose votes if he just becomes a little bit more like
He'll only gain.
professional.
Yeah.
You know.
He just posted a video on Instagram the other day of him hitting a golf ball, and every time that Biden would fall or trip and fall, the golf ball would hit him. Did you see that?
Oh my God, dude.
Oh,
So
that's
it,
great.
Hit him in the head.
Oh, walking up the stairs.
Yeah, it would and like a golf ball would hit him in the back of the head.
Has there ever been a more feeble president, minus the one that was in a wheelchair?
It's like, probably.
Has there ever been a more feeble president than Biden? Like somebody that you thought was definitely going to die? Like I remember the presidents when I was young, they were like young, like virile. Like Bill Clinton, dude, he's getting BJs
That's true.
and just like, hanging his nemesis.
He's like, well, we're calling BJ sexual relations. No. What?
Dude, I remember my dad thinking that was so funny. Like when he was like, I did not have sexual relations. And then like a month later, he was like, all right, yeah, it was. I mean,
Pretty good.
he's like high-fiving dudes in his cabinet. He's like, am I right?
They were all probably doing it too.
With her at the same time?
I wouldn't be surprised. You kidding me?
Oh, poor Monica.
Her life was like ruined. You think,
You think her life was ruined?
dude? Yeah.
What do you think her net worth is?
It's not much. I thought we talked about this before. She's lost everything. She hasn't had a good job in years.
Search
she's went off the
Monica
rails.
Lewinsky net worth. I bet she's a millionaire. She probably wrote a book called.
It's not all about the money.
She what? I would gladly give him a blowjob for
See, look, it's recent search.
Oh,
1.5 million says.
Andrew last night said he'd give a blowjob for $250,000.
to who?
Yeah, we were because we were talking about how on the podcast we said we were like trying to get Mabry to say
Yeah.
a number, and he
Okay.
was like never once.
So, I think that's a little low.
250 grand. You wouldn't do it for 250?
You want to do 250?
Not 250.
Okay, what's
That's
your
not,
number?
that's not life changing money. That's what I was trying to explain to him.
It's life changing enough.
I think so too.
250.
It depends on the person too.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He also like I started at like 10 million, and then he started.
Okay.
going down.
Dude, $250,000. You buy whatever car you want. You could put a crazy down payment on a house. $250,000.
Crazy down payment. Like
Yeah.
I can't buy a house.
Well, you could be a crappy house, but you could. Yeah,
I mean,
Hey.
I can't have.
My house was less than 250.
No, we bought back when it was
That's
smart.
true.
Yeah,
Not anymore.
yeah. My house is about 252. Yeah. Back in the day,
Back in the day.
My
before
house isn't the best.
idiots should have jumped on it.
Screw me for being in college.
Yeah.
alright?
Well, you should have seen the writing on the
I mean,
wall.
I think about this all the time. When I was 10 years old, and I
here we
wasn't.
go.
And I wasn't taking
Caleb, do you know what
advantage.
you can buy? I'm in the home build. You know what you can buy for 250 now?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I know.
That's wild.
Nothing. You can't even buy a box builder's house for 250 now. Like a guy that they just slam them up. You can't even buy
Yeah.
those anymore.
You can buy those Walmart tiny houses. You can put it on some piece of land.
It's true.
Yeah, except they're not plumbed. There's no
Yeah.
slab. It's gonna cost you 250 grand. So what was I gonna say? Oh, anyway. So
Can you build me a storage container house?
no, I don't want to build your house.
Not a storage container?
Yeah. You want a storage container house?
That seems messed up.
I don't know why you do that. Okay, so think about this.
Why do you have to hurt me?
$200,000 cash sitting in front of you. Just a not even an above average, just a normal penis.
No.
What, dude, 200 grand. What car? If
Wait,
money
how-
was no object,
No.
what car would
Did
you
Why
buy?
have to
Did you
live-
have stipulations like to completion, or
We didn't have stipulations.
It's got to be to completion.
that's what I would.
You're not
assume.
gonna be a
Usually-
tease.
Usually. But
You're not going to be a tease.
you're not thinking about, you're
what
not thinking about the opportunity.
what
cost
car
here.
would you buy if money wasn't an object right now?
A Ford Raptor.
Okay, that's only 100 grand. You'd have $100,000 left over, and you'd have the car of your
150.
dreams.
Andrew,
You'd have
That's
the
compounding interest. That's $15K a year, bro.
Andrew, why'd you say bro like that?
I'm sorry. That's
Dude,
not
you'd
like-
have the Raptor of your dreams, plus like just balling out of control money for a 24-year-old
There-
guy.
But the thing is, like, I mean, yeah, it'll make me happy in the moment, but that, like, 200, like, yes, I'll have the car of my dreams. But
Yeah.
a year later, I'm gonna be like, all right, still, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still living with.
He's like,
and I
the
get-
taste is in my mouth.
Yeah.
The memory of
Like, my kids are gonna be like,
Why would your kids know? Don't tell them.
every time you eat a
you think
burrito.
you're gonna get away with that?
Well, that's what
If
I
you
told.
said
Like, I said,
$200,000, I get the drink. Like, nobody will ever know, and I get $200,000.
Okay. $200,000. One person.
why did we go
knows.
down 50K?
One person knows who's the one person.
I get to decide who the one person is.
If it's nobody,
How
in my
is this-
family, yes.
It can't be your parents.
He's like, it's me. You have just like, what?
If only one person knows and this person never tells anybody, yes.
I get to decide the person though.
Is that person gonna say tell somebody else?
I can't make the person that knows, anything. But the person that's paying you can only tell one person.
Interesting.
200 grand, dude. You get a Raptor.
Still don't understand why we went down 50K.
Yeah,
Shut up. I'm trying to help you out, dog.
What?
I'm trying to help you out.
In what way?
He was about to say he'd
you're
blow somebody for
convincing
less than you. You suck, dude. You suck. I'm trying to help
Why would
you
you
out.
not play along
I'm
with
trying
it?
to help you out. You're like, hold on, Eli. I agreed to 250.
250 in the world knows.
So
You would pay 50 for
200
no one to
So
know.
you get less
I
money.
pay $200,000 and nobody knows. Yes.
so the person
So
that you're
you're-
giving
so
it
you
to,
do it for
You're-
50.
but the
So you're
person that
just
you're
worried-
giving it to
No.
knows.
So what are you worried about? I'm confused. Because
I'm
at first
worried
you
that
said
my
you're worried
kids are gonna have
about.
to look at me and knowing that they're
So
dad.
you're worried about other people knowing.
Yes.
Are you worried about
He's
the?
not worried about knowing himself.
Yeah, I don't care. I got my happiness.
He's like,
Not from that.
I got mine. 2 minutes of fun.
No, the truck.
no, we knew what you meant.
That sounded terrible.
Okay, so $200,000. Two people know.
Two.
See,
Yeah.
he's
One.
looking
the
at it
person
the wrong
that
way.
the person that did
Let's
it.
let's up it.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
make it a little bit more Okay, let's say $1 million.
Dude, I'm blowing everybody.
I was about to say.
Y'all can know. Tell my mom.
Well, I was gonna say, like, if $1 million, you can just put that right into a mutual fund, whatever you want.
Oh, yeah.
That's generational wealth. I want my grandkids.
He's been watching too many
So
Instagram
you
reels.
can't have $250,000 and give.
I want my
generational wealth.
grandkids
No.
to be like, hey, how'd you get so rich?
Well, that's not true.
How'd your family get so rich? And you're like,
If
Let me tell you
somebody
what my
gave you
grandmother did.
$250,000, you could put it, and you didn't, like, it's not money that you needed. You could put it in an investment, and it
Yeah,
could be
you can. Hold
generational
on.
wealth.
I get that, but I had to do that. That's what we were talking about last night. I had to do the work. Like my kids are gonna
Benefit from you blowing
benefit
somebody.
from it. Yes. So
Yeah.
I would
you
never.
can still benefit from the compounding interest. Here we go. Your initial investment of $250K.
This is great.
Oh,
Why did you guys use a mortgage calculator?
Let's say just 10 years. Goes up from
That's
50 to
not- dude.
648.
That's almost
Go over
a
20
million.
years. Go over 20 years.
We'll do 30.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
how old are you right now, Eli? 24?
Yeah.
Let's say when you're
50.
gonna
Let's do
retire.
50.
50?
So 25.
26.
2.9
Almost $3 million.
million.
I might have just changed. My
Yeah.
I had
Hey,
not
you
realized
still need to. You're not allowed to touch that money though, so you still
Yeah.
need to work at your.
Hey,
job.
26
hey,
years,
don't,
no
hey,
emphasis.
don't blow that money.
Nice.
Okay, what if you took out 50,000 because you needed you got to spend something.
Okay, so you want some
two-
spend.
So
So
he's still not getting his truck.
he wants
So
200
so
grand.
200
We'll say 150. Let's give you that truck.
Okay.
Still looking at almost $2
Still,
million.
yeah. That's a lot of money.
And that's just by the time you're
Do it at
50, you know,
12%,
You're not,
Andrew.
you're not
Do
retiring.
it at 12%.
Oh, we want to up it up? Let's do 12%.
12%.
if I was rich,
And
I
let's
would
say when
actually
you're
do this
actually
with people.
60, so you're 34 years, 36 years.
Dude, when you're 60, you got almost $9 million in the bank. And all you had to do is blow one dude, and you still got a truck.
And you still have a 50-year-old rat.
You know how funny it would be to have like a TV show and this is what you did? Like you were rich and like you went around.
If Eli rolls up in a Raptor in the
That's
next 3
actually-
weeks, I'm gonna be like,
Okay, that's actually a funny idea.
What?
We should pitch that to Shark Tank or something.
I have a.
Have a TV show.
Have a
and
TV show where you pay people to do crazy things like this. And
like
and really
blow
see.
somebody?
Yeah, I think that'd be
Yes.
hilarious.
They don't think they're gonna allow that on TV.
Yeah.
Well, you can blur it out.
It could be. I mean, you could put it on YouTube or something.
You don't think that would be a good
They
TV
should have
show
the-
where it's all these conversations people have, like how much would you
They
do?
would make
How
it
much
so
would you
censored
get?
that it wouldn't be a good TV show.
And we get to
Well, it doesn't all have to be
and
sexual.
when we get to negotiate with them.
Yeah.
no, I'm not saying.
And then like you would like video their trip or whatever, how they spend their money.
Because they're like, would you really do it for 150? And they're like, I'd do it. And you're like, all right.
so what
Here
you
it
want is the negotiation.
The negotiation and to see if they would actually do the thing. So like, they don't know. Here's the deal.
He wants to see somebody.
Yeah, he wants.
Gotcha.
He wants yeah.
It's not.
Hey, there's
it's
a
not all
website for that.
sexual. There's like you could do like maybe you would fight in a bear or some shit. Like
I hate that idea.
He'll die.
He doesn't think so, but
That's
he
the
will.
wor-
Fighting a kangaroo.
you know what I mean?
What's
Okay,
that?
well it's
And what
fine.
if he, like, maybe
not
fighting a kangaroo?
Yeah, kangaroo. So it's like
Okay. Well,
Okay,
you don't
I would
tell
fight
them,
a kangaroo.
You don't
for,
tell them that they're going
Was
to
you-
give
Little
real
to no
money.
money.
You negotiate
You see
first.
how funny
See
it
how
and
low
then you
can
bring the
get.
money out.
And then you're like, all right, boom, here's the
Dude,
money.
I'm pretty good at negotiating people down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
I'm pretty good.
I was
That'd
gonna
be a
say
good show.
something before you started talking to Eli, but I was like, I'm just gonna let this roll.
You're like, did you agree to 50K to
Doesn't-
eat your own poop? Okay.
What was it like? One of our very first episodes, Dusty talked Mabry down from $1 million to like $200,000.
No, it might have been less.
Or
Was it the
yeah.
breast plants? The breast
Oh,
plants?
it was the
breast
plant.
plants.
Yeah, he talked Mabry down from like $2 million to like $150,000 to get breast implants. And
just
Mabry's
gotta-
like,
We were like, we can get this together.
yeah,
We can scrape this change up, dog.
Dusty's just like, he's like, all right, yeah, $2 million, but I mean, you could still do it for like 1.5. He's like, Mabry's
like,
like, you know what,
1.5 would be
1.5
pretty
is
good.
Yeah.
He's like, 1.5 is pretty good.
And then he was
all
like, 50K would pay off my student loans.
I think that'd be a hilarious TV show.
Yeah, we're on to
Do,
something.
do you what the heck was I gonna ask? Oh God! All right, let's do the thing that I wanted to do. So
Okay.
Eli is young and single.
Yeah.
So we've done this
Strapping young
before. We've done click the picture so you can scroll through them, so you don't see all of them. All right.
This is a game called
Would you date?
shoot on the shot?
My God, dude, it's not the name of the game at all. The name of the game is Would you date this girl that's in prison?
It's mugshot shotties on Instagram.
Yep.
Or mugshotties. And it's
Mugshotties.
basically mugshots of women who are.
And I think it says
in
their crimes,
jail.
right?
So
Let's do a practice one.
This is them selling products.
Okay,
It
so
says
keep
like,
So
going.
there's no way she's in prison.
This says I heart hot felons. We should
You'd
get
be
that.
surprised.
Should we all get T-shirts that say I heart hot felons?
No.
If
I
Rachel,
would.
I don't know if Rachel would appreciate that.
All right,
Keep
here's our
going.
first
I think
one.
that's
Oh,
the
it's
girl on the
more
shirt.
merch.
Keep
Still
going.
merch.
Keep going.
All
All
right,
right.
here we go.
Here's your
First
first
lady.
OWI,
What is that?
possession of marijuana, and possession of paraphernalia. I don't know what OWI is.
Operating a vehicle while under influence. And then paraphernalia would be like a pipe. So she's just high driving. That's so dumb.
Oh yeah,
Okay. This is going to be easy.
yeah. That's a no doubter.
Got her first.
That's a no doubter?
He
Yeah.
says.
Okay.
What does it for you specifically? Is it the two little
Yeah.
Mickey
It's
Mouse?
the Mickey
ears?
Mouse buns. Yeah, Eli likes that. Okay.
Oh, this one
Catherine
looks-
Dennis, ex-Southern Charm star, recently arrested for DUI. Catherine Dennis mugshot from when she was 20-year-old, charged with underage possession of alcohol and disorderly conduct.
No,
No.
I don't
That's
like
when she was
redheads.
20? Yikes.
He's a hard no, not worried about the criminal charges at all. This is totally based on looks.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, I'm going to ask you this really quick before we move on and ruin this game. If they're hot, do you care about the crime?
Well,
No.
we'll find out. We'll find out.
Okay.
If
Okay.
they're hot, you don't care about the crime.
So if it was double murder of
here's-
all of her boyfriends,
Here's the way we'll do this. You
Yeah.
you need to say an answer within like 2 seconds,
and then we'll read it.
and then we'll read.
Okay,
it.
go ahead.
Oh,
Okay, so ready?
that's
So
not
next
bad,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, next
Not
one.
bad.
Would you date?
No.
Doesn't say.
Oh, domestic
domestic
violence.
Domestic violence. Smart
He's-
man.
He's also lying.
What?
She looks mean.
She looks terribly mean.
Her nose is weird.
Ready?
Yes.
Domestic battery. Dude, she gonna beat you up, dog.
beat.
What do you like about her specifically?
I was gonna ask.
Is it the?
Yeah, honestly,
Her
what's going
eyes.
on? Do you
Her
not see her
eyes?
I feel like
tattoo?
she's looking into my soul right
Not
now.
the
Oh my
not the neck
goodness.
tattoo or
You
the
don't
red
like the
hair.
neck tattoo?
That first comment says, "When is foreplay a crime, Your Honor?"
Free her. Dude, that was so funny.
My safe word was more. All right, we got to read a couple of the comments too.
God.
man.
She did nothing wrong.
Oh, that's a gross comment.
Domestic battery.
Don't say
Well,
it.
then dress me up like a 9-volt battery. Give me a licking. All right,
Ask
all right, next
politely.
one. All right, next one. No, next.
No.
Reckless driving a motorcycle 107 miles an hour.
Whoa.
So she's bad. Like a bad A word.
What?
That's kind of cool. 170 miles.
107. Not 170.
Need for breed.
Oh, Jesus. Next.
Oh, that's rough.
No.
What does she do?
It didn't say.
Oh, here we go.
No.
Oh, it's just a couple of them. All right,
Okay,
let's
go
move
ahead.
on. There's a girl.
Possession of open alcohol container. God, that seems like a light charge.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
You said no to this?
No.
What does
I
what?
don't
wait,
like bangs.
oh,
She looks like she has devil horns.
driving
With
while
her hair?
impaired, failure to maintain lane, and driving on a revoked license.
These are all just DUI girls.
No.
Reckless driving and failure to appear.
I don't know. I'm just kidding.
That's a yes.
I don't know.
Is that a yes?
He
She
said
looks like a nightmare.
theft. She's a thief.
That's a bad mugshot.
Her hairline
It's
is where
grainy.
Jesus parted the Red Sea. First off,
Jesus.
it wasn't Jesus.
I didn't even look at the hair. Yeah. Looks like
But
she
that
got a
is
buzz
funny.
cut right down
That's
the
funny.
middle.
That is funny.
It does
She-
look like she had
Do
it
you think
parted.
anybody?
Yeah.
oh, somebody roasted her.
Nobody said. Okay, here it is.
I didn't notice
Jesus.
it either.
There we go. I like how some guy was like, I need to address this.
Yeah.
It's like, gee, what a
Man,
silly
Jesus.
goose.
Gee willikers, what are you doing looking at these pictures?
Battery and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. My God.
He didn't answer.
But some
Did you
guys
say
like
no?
to-
I said no.
I think
Wait, there's
I think
multiple
they should take
pictures.
pictures of feet during the mugshot process. That's what
No.
some guy wrote. Okay,
What?
go ahead.
No.
Do you? What doesn't do it for that? I thought this was a yes for you.
No.
Dude, I have no idea what Eli likes.
I'm starting to notice a trend. And
I
won't
think,
say
yeah, I
it,
was about to say. I
but-
What is
noticed
it? What's the
something.
trend?
I noticed something.
No.
No.
Possession of a controlled substance.
Are the knowing what they
Yes. Yes.
Go back. Go back. What are you doing? Go back.
It's like it's a real.
Oh, I was like,
Yes.
I think this is all week,
Yeah,
so we'll get it.
No, she looks like somebody.
no. Practicing medicine without a license.
Jesus.
Unlawful use of communication device while performing Botox injections with no license and also claiming to be a doctor.
That's hilarious. Good for her.
Well, first off,
She's hustling.
go back.
We're not acknowledging what they're talking about.
Go back.
I'm glad Caleb got that.
What?
Nothing.
What happened?
Keep working.
What happened?
We'll talk about it later.
Okay. What? So.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay. Go ahead. Next one.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
She's got rainbow for hair.
What kind of
Aggravated stalking. What does that mean? What is aggravated stalking?
She probably yelled. Hey, you! Yeah, she was probably like yelling at the
This
guy.
dude wrote OMFNG. What's her at?
Dude, some people are down bad.
Okay.
No.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
She got a fight.
Assault with intent to injure.
Yeah.
Feels like she got that on her.
Oh, it's okay, baby girl. I'll give you a hug.
All right. Next.
No.
Okay.
Is it the is it the profile pic that kind of
Assault and
The
disorderly
front-
conduct.
The side pick. If I just saw the side pick, I would say yes.
Dude, what kind of woman do you like?
Yeah, this is why dating apps are bad, man.
she look a little too old for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look-
All right.
Well, she had disorderly conduct, so.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
I thought you said you didn't like bangs.
I don't. I'm not looking at her back.
Oh, okay. I understand what's happening here. Next. Bond violation.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
I don't know. Her eyelashes are definitely fake.
Is that what is that? Is that a tattoo or a logo on her chest?
I think it's a
Is it?
It's a tattoo.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like a screen thing.
What is going on?
Let's not do that one.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yes. There's no way that's real.
Drug trafficking and narco affiliation in Mexico. You said yes?
Yes.
He's like, yep, I want into
I
that
think I'm
world.
seeing. Oh, wait, I think I'm starting to see a trend.
Dude, I know
We need
exactly what Eli likes now.
More, we need some more body shots.
This guy said innocent for 2 reasons. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. If she put some makeup on.
What is going on? Maybe I don't understand.
Aggravated assault with deadly weapon, tampering with a victim, and battery.
What is
She
tampering with a victim?
She bit her boyfriend 3 separate times and threatened him with knives, often
That just sounds
after
like-
turning the lights off.
Sounds like-
Dude, read the first comment.
In her defense, Your Honor, I can't.
Oh, my God. That's awesome.
The
This is
comments
not
are what
okay.
makes this.
Next.
This is another real.
Dude, what? I don't even get. Okay, go ahead.
No.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't.
Driving on. This is a no?
No.
I'm guessing this is a yes. That one was a
Yeah.
yes. Yeah.
No.
Assault in the 3rd degree.
No.
No.
She's like probably the prettiest one I've seen her.
I thought you said ever seen. She's the greatest one I've ever seen. My God, what is her at?
You see my comments out there? What's her at?
It's like in my defense, Your Honor. In her defense, Your Honor.
What's a 3rd degree assault?
3rd
I-
degree?
I think
So
it's when
like-
you're a black belt.
So like it would be less than just a 1st degree assault. I guess.
My
So-
God, no crap, Andrew.
Well, I guess so. It's probably nothing crazy at all. Like
Okay.
shoved her, I guess.
Maybe she shoved somebody that bumped into somebody else, and that other person got hurt.
He caused
You caused the accident.
a pile up.
Oh my God.
Ugh.
Yes.
Well, okay. What
I
did she
don't
do?
know.
DUI.
Can't really.
Operating
blood
a vehicle with high blood alcohol
She just
content.
looks
It's
drunk.
called.
She looks drunk in the
It said-
picture.
It said can't spell DUI without you and I. Some of you guys are funny. This is losing its luster.
Petty theft.
Yeah.
Oh, she got her eyebrow cut off.
Murder.
Uh-oh.
Okay, exit out.
We
We're
lost
running
it.
out.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's okay.
So
She was definitely the hottest one though. The one with the first one. Right?
that one,
Yeah.
she's the hottest one. Okay,
Interesting.
that's great.
What would you say, Andrew?
You like that
not
one girl.
particularly interested in any of them.
There were none of them that were interesting to you.
Criminals don't particularly.
I mean,
take my
yeah.
fancy.
Obviously.
All right. Well, based on like the thing that we're talking
I
about,
don't know, Caleb. Which one was your favorite?
all of them. I think they're all
We should pull up Hinge and let Andrew
They're all
pick
equally.
yes or no.
they're all God's children.
We shouldn't do that.
Oh.
Swipe left, swipe no.
Did you see if you could do the AI thing?
Yeah, I tried, but I couldn't log in.
That's all right.
Sorry. Next
That's
time,
all right.
We'll figure it out.
So Eli, I have no clarity on what kind of girl Eli likes. Well, I have a little bit of clarity, but I don't know anything else. But I kind of
Certain
understand.
reasons.
There are certain features.
There are definitely some features that I know that that Eli likes.
Hey, I'm 24. I don't know what I like, honestly.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
Criminals don't seem to bother you.
Hey, that's a good thing, though. I mean,
Yeah, you should be, dude.
Form your opinions.
You have grace.
What? Who is she?
Grace is like a word for forgiveness.
Oh, I see. It's like when Jesus parted the Red Sea.
That's right. Exactly. It's
Yeah,
very
I
similar.
gotcha.
It's very
Andrew
similar.
has mansplaining.
Yeah, you really explained to us third degree. It's
I
like
love
it's not
mansplaining.
as bad as first.
Mansplaining's so fun. And then when you get called out on it, you're just like, yeah, but I'll keep continuing to
Google
explain.
search best mansplaining.
Well, I don't. Like, what do you expect to get out of this?
I don't know.
Examples?
Yeah.
During a conversation, a woman discusses a current event and a man cuts her off to say she's mistaken or doesn't know what she's talking about.
I mean, that's mansplaining.
I don't think
It's
so.
just
Mansplaining is
typical.
it's more like you're talking about something and you're like, oh, do you know like stocks, like when you trade and sell, when it's like that's something that most people would know. And they're like, yeah, I do know that. But then like you still have that urge to explain it.
Yeah.
That's
Like
mansplaining.
like about the third degree assault thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I think sometimes it's not like derogatory. It's more like I like to share.
No, I think you're wrong.
You like to feel like the smartest person.
Yeah,
in the
that's
room,
exactly
so
it.
So you
Nope,
explain
just about
things.
sharing.
That's why Andrew is a very good mansplainer.
Yeah, you're so good at mansplaining, Andrew. You're maybe the best.
Mansplaining is
You're
described as a
mansplaining
man
mansplaining.
explaining to women. So are you calling yourself a lady? Idiot.
Me? Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
What was your reasoning again?
Because the mansplaining is when a man is talking to a woman.
Yeah. And?
You're saying I am?
Yeah, but I
think-
was tongue in cheek making fun of you for the way you mansplain things.
You're mansplaining right now. Are you calling us women?
It sounds like you're calling yourself females.
Yeah, but I know more about all that stuff than
I
you
learned
do.
that you shouldn't call females females.
Why?
It's like,
Don't assume my gender.
well, it's just, yeah, that first. But then,
That first?
well, no.
So what do you call them?
Women.
Dishwashers?
Oh, my God.
dishwasher.
Oh, boy.
What?
Nice. Solid woman joke.
Why doesn't your wife need a wristwatch? Because the oven has a clock. Let's end the episode because I know this will hit home for everybody.
The female joke?
No. This will be great if he's listened this long. Eli, go ahead and list all the things you think you're better at than Mabry.
Ooh. They both
Well,
Okay. Well, let me do it
Let's
this
start
way.
with football.
Let's start with football.
Be honest.
Football?
You're both tight ends.
Were you better?
Don't be like this modest guy.
Were you better at football than Mabry?
You played Division 1. Now, he did play Division 2, but he did win like state best in the division.
Where did he
right?
go to high school?
Why does that matter?
Because they were probably like 2A. Wait a minute.
Are you insulting his?
I don't know where he went to high school.
He
where
didn't
did he
go
go?
to a 6A school. It was like,
Oh.
where's he from?
Dothan? Bruton.
Bruin.
He
Search.
went to Bruton
You're
High
welcome,
School?
Mabry, for
Yeah.
knowing you.
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
It's in
It's
Alabama.
definitely not 6A.
It's pretty close to the border.
It's probably not called Bruton. I bet. Bruton, Alabama schools.
Oh, I'm spelling it wrong.
I don't think I would have spelled it that way either, Andrew.
T.R. Miller. Yeah,
I heard
that's
him
right.
say
That's-
T.R. Miller.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 7A school.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, tune's changing, huh?
Yeah.
So that's good, right?
No, I don't think it is.
No.
That-
I've
bad.
never heard of that school.
I don't know if it's a 7A school.
That is definitely not a 7A school.
Oh, they're getting out Thursday, May 23rd. That's good.
Sweet.
Type in Bruton High School, Alabama football.
Mabry Cook.
Nice.
Yeah, I can see if they click on their schedule.
Yeah, click on the
So
schedule.
what does
you
this
can see
matter?
their-
What does this matter?
Well, he can kind of see who they're
Yeah.
playing and see if they're
But-
if you're playing other bigger schools, you're a bigger school yourself.
A bunch of schools I never heard of.
Bayside Academy. That sounds
Dude.
like a smart school.
That's
Did
probably
he go to private school?
No.
Dude, I've never heard of that school. I don't think there's no way that's right.
So you went. What size school did you go to?
A 6A,
What school did you go to?
Gardendale High School.
Gardendale. Is that in Gardendale?
It is.
Nice.
So I mean, basically, like, I mean, you can get recruited easily if you're a little bit better at a smaller A school, I guess.
He
So
is
if you're
talking smack right
if you're
now.
at a 2 or 3A school, I mean, and you're decent at football, you're going to get recruited better because you're
Okay, so so you're saying you're a better high school football player than Mabry.
Yeah. You saying
I
you're
would
better?
say yes.
Like,
Okay,
better.
so
Are you
were you a
better-
better college football player than Mabry?
I don't know because the era that he did play at UNA, they were pretty good. And
The era.
the era, yeah, because
Okay.
they won some D2 national championships. I don't know if he was on that team, but I know he was around when he was on that team. So I would have to give it to college football.
Okay, head-to-head, one-on-one basketball. You or Mabry?
Oh, me. I've seen Mabry move.
Oh!
I told you I wanted to play basketball.
It's-
Yeah,
No.
One-on-one with Mabry?
Eli's been wanting to play.
How
basketball.
confident are you?
I'm 99.
You're 99% sure you beat him on a
That's
game.
high.
Game. Let's talk about the games. Are there fouls?
Yeah, so we're playing football. There's no there's no fouls. No fouls.
No fouls. Okay, no fouls. So you're playing a Mabry with no fouls. Okay. And it's 2-11. Make it, take it.
Sure.
2-11. Make it, take it.
Just to 11.
Mabry's not making it 21 points.
Full court or half court?
I mean, there's no.
1-on-1?
Full court.
Caleb, what do you think?
Mabry's better than you think at basketball.
He's gonna,
I think he's
dude. He's
good,
gonna back
but-
you down. He's gonna big body you. Even
Oh,
though
I
you're
know
taller
he
than
is.
him, he's gonna big body you.
But can he shoot?
I think Eli's got him on basketball.
Okay, Andrew, take a vote on this. I don't know. Eli's really my really good friend now. I have to move.
Well,
I hate to vote against him.
No, I'm on Mabry's side.
I think I'm going. I think he's too big. I don't think he can handle his stuff.
Mabry is just.
Can you dunk?
Yeah.
Mabry's
I
just.
probably wouldn't though.
It
against
depends on
Mabry.
how competitive you all
There's
get
no
to.
way. Yeah.
Mabry's not gonna let you dunk.
Yeah. There's no way I'm dunking against Mabry.
Mabry's not letting you dunk.
I just think Mabry.
It would be a brutal game. I'm not gonna lie to you because we both don't know.
Neither of you
fouls.
would end up good. Okay.
goes to a place.
Did you play basketball in like high school or anything?
A little bit in high school, but
Not organized, like on your just having fun.
Okay.
and like in college that was the thing to do, and also like we would go to the rec and play.
Okay. 100-meter sprint.
Oh me.
Okay.
I don't like that.
100. I thought we were doing
Mabry's-
400.
Yeah, that's good for you, not for Mabry. If
Yeah.
you go 100, Mabry might get you. He's fast.
Mabry's
he is fast
Mabry
off
is
the start.
fast.
Yeah. 100-meter. You think you still got him?
I would say I would give him the 100.
Okay. 200.
I'd probably give him 200. 300 no,
Okay. All right.
because I am slow off the start. But
So Mabry can only beat you in 2 distances,
yeah,
and then everything else you smash him at.
yes.
Running wise.
Okay.
Running wise.
Okay. If you guys lined up back and forth, you flip from offense to defense. All-time quarterback's me because I have the golden arm.
Oh no, Oklahoma drill.
Oh boy, you don't want to see Mabry in the Oklahoma drill.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe he's like probably like the worst body type to go against. In that,
I know,
in
yeah,
that
because
one.
he's
just
stocky.
Okay,
yeah.
so but you
It
guys
would hurt
you
very
guys line
bad, and
up.
I would never do that.
one play your offense, one play your defense, back and forth until
I
there's
think
a winner.
Mabry would agree, like where you're going with this. I think Mabry would agree that it's so much easier to be a defensive player because you're trying to get to something as a defensive player,
Yeah.
and you're trying to hold up. It's like it's so much harder. That's why
So you're saying you could beat him or win, or it would be tied.
defense. I think we would both win on defense.
Okay, so it would be a tie.
Yeah.
Or you think you'd be able to make an unbelievable catch one time and beat him?
Oh, we're talking about
Football.
like pass.
Yeah,
I thought you were
somebody
talking about
throwing-
blocking because that's what we both did. Because
No, I'm talking
tight end, right?
Yeah, but you had to catch some passes.
He was a
right?
tight end. He was a fullback, really.
Fullback. So I mean,
Same.
how many passes did he catch?
I think he actually caught a couple, but not very many.
Yeah. Because I know back in the day, because they kind of did the same. Because we went back to their offense, what they ran, and I was kind of the fullback too, and I did most of the blocking. I mean, I'd go out for a short pass,
Yeah.
but
I think that's kind of Mabry's job
Yeah.
too. He was the whole filler.
yeah. So I don't know.
Okay.
Depending on who the quarterback is, I guess.
It's going to be me. I have the golden arm. Last question. The question that everybody wants to know. If you guys were in a wrestling match.
Hey, I wrestled in high school. Did he?
No.
Mabry.
Just Mabry.
I don't think I could pin Mabry.
I don't know if Mabry could pin you.
I think we both would have their grudge. Like
If neither one of you wrestled, I would say Mabry. But
Yeah.
if you have the skill and the background of wrestling in high school, then
We have to decide right now,
Are Mabry first?
Are
thing.
power bombs and pile drivers legal?
my gosh.
Because if power bombs are legal, I think Mabry's finishing move.
I'm telling you, Mabry's probably like another thing that I probably wouldn't wrestle him. He just has the body.
Maybe he's
type.
got that dad strength.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to. You wouldn't want to if he was mad. you
These
probably
are all
wouldn't
things
wanna
that I don't want to do, but you gotta.
What would something that you? What's some? If you could line it up, any skill, whatever it might be, against Mabry or anyone, like what's something you're confident in that you could beat someone in? Doesn't have to be physical. It could be mental. It could be anything.
pulling chicks. Andrew.
I'm very. I know this sounds crazy, and I wouldn't say this a long time ago, but I have worked on this. Is running.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty fast.
Yeah, I was gonna say running's definitely your
But
strong suit.
That's about the only thing that I'm going to test somebody on.
Okay.
That's fair.
You think you could beat Andrew in 100?
What's Andrew?
Yeah,
Wow.
You think-
Andrew does have.
Would you smoke him?
I'm pretty
I
fast.
wouldn't smoke him. I
What?
don't think you can smoke anybody in 100.
Oh, I bet you could.
I'm pretty fast in 100.
Okay, let's line it up.
Me, Mabry, and Eli.
I don't think you.
I don't think you want Mabry in that.
Yeah, you probably don't
That's
want
fine.
Mabry.
I'll pay. He'll give me my pacer.
You Mabry?
Hey, I know one thing I could beat Mabry at.
Okay.
Bench.
Oh. Well, hold on a minute. You gonna keep your butt on the bench?
Yeah, that's
true.
that's the question.
Yeah, that's
I
the
will.
question. All right. This has been fun. Let's call it. Thanks for coming on. We enjoyed having you.
We appreciate it.
We will see you guys next week. Have a good one.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, I did your thing. Peace. Sorry, Caleb. Do it again.
Mike's still on?
Goodbye.
Peace.